Morning, everybody. We are back with In the Nest. I'm Charlie,
I'm Bo.
I'm Brendan.
and we have a special guest today, QB1 himself, former Dog of the Week, Jack Lammers.
Hi.
All right.
Super excited to be here.
So we're just gonna start with kind of some easier questions, and we're kind of like the good stuff. So last game, obviously, good win against Burke. I believe you had like 120 yards. You went 10 for 14, touchdown. How do you kind of plan on like? I think you're averaging. I have it somewhere on here. You're averaging like 118 yards a game. How do you plan on kind of like? Obviously, the run game is super heavy, but eventually the teams are kind of gonna start to just like send blitzes, and Angel's gonna get stuff. So how do you plan on starting to air that out?
Get new pass plays. I mean, kind of right now we have like a short arsenal, so we got to get more, I'd say.
So are you guys gonna like reinvent the wheel with your passing plays, or is it just kind of like
Just basic concepts.
who could be on a breakout watch for this team? You know, we kind of see
For this week,
Yeah, we kind of see some Nico Cosmic flashes.
I'd say Colin Corrigan.
Okay.
He's playing Will. This week he'll start at linebacker.
Okay.
With Trosh out.
Oh yes, Trosh out.
Oh, yeah.
Is Saul back?
I think so.
Okay, that's good.
He's always on something.
Is Corrigan is he as good of a linebacker as he's a fullback?
Yeah, I'd
Okay.
say so.
We're in good hands.
Above that.
What should we look out for next week?
Against Lake Southeast.
Yeah, anything special?
No. Maybe some trick plays that we have. Some fun
Really?
ones.
Some trick
Yeah,
plays?
We can't talk
Are you
about
gonna
it, though.
catch a ball?
Ooh.
I can't tell you.
Oh, okay. That's why it's.
Hey, former wide
It's
receiver.
secret.
Are you
Back
serious?
in the day.
What?
Oh yeah, lead team wide receiver.
Oh, like 4 years ago. Yeah, 8th grade wide receiver.
Oh.
Coming off of that, how does it feel? You know, what's the story like? You know, 8th grade, you were a wide receiver. You know, how did you become a quarterback? I know, but not everybody knows.
I played wide receiver in 8th grade in like DB, and then when I got to high school, I just decided to keep playing wide receiver, and then on the B team, swear.
Had some struggles.
He saw Sawyer play and knew something had to change.
Yeah, he said, "Man, I got to step up."
I was like, I'm not gonna play wide receiver with this dude. So then I decided to play quarterback.
Look how that went. Pretty good.
Makes sense. Another question. So how'd you grow 3 inches since last year? Was that just
Protein shakes.
protein shakes?
Really?
Thing?
Is that the secret sauce?
That was the key to it.
Right here, actually.
Oh wow, the Fairlife protein
Nice.
shakes.
Oh.
Nice. Okay. How do home fans versus away fans affect your game? So I know last week we played like
We've only played home games.
no. Burke was away.
Yeah, but like we had more fans there than they did.
Okay, so what are you?
Lincoln South.
Yeah, this is like your first like real away game, so
It should be different, obviously.
it'll be different. Yeah.
Especially in Lincoln, probably not as many prep kids will come.
Yeah, no, definitely not.
So roll with the J squad.
Do you prefer to be the hero at home or the villain away?
Filling away.
Ooh.
Nice. All right.
Hey, you haven't been the villain away yet, so that
This
might
week.
yeah.
Change.
This week's the week.
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna ask the question I really want to ask. So unfortunately, against Central sophomore year,
I want to ask this
you
question.
threw 3 pick sixes. I think 4 interceptions.
No, 3.
Just 3. Okay. All happen to be pick six. That doesn't matter. Who has been your biggest role model in improving since then? You know, that was kind of a low point. Or was it not a role model, or was it more the wide receivers, you know, on varsity are a lot better than
There's definitely a difference. But role model, probably say people just bullying me about that
okay.
would be
Motivation.
motivation. And then no, the coaches are really
I like
helpful.
that. Do you ever hear Mr. 3-time around anymore?
Just 3 time.
3-time?
Not Mr. 3.
From Luther, right?
Yeah.
This Luther always brings
Is
it
it just him, or is it like a team?
It's 3 time, and then you remember there was one little sophomore last year.
What?
Yeah, Kai.
If you could bring back one reserve receiver up to varsity and start with
Pellin.
you, who would it? It'd be
AJ
Pellin.
Pellin. Yeah.
That was the easiest choice.
But that's a tight end though. That's a tight end though. So receiver.
Nobody?
Elijah Warren.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did he play sophomore year?
Yeah,
I don't
and
think
he got
He
kicked off.
did.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool.
Okay, a bit more of a serious question. How does it feel to live in the shadow of Sam Stessman and Dean Donaldson?
I didn't think we were actually going to ask that question.
Dean Aiden Donaldson not learning the shit.
He actually might be past that probably by now.
I would
Sam
say.
Sussman,
He's filled those shoes.
They both didn't play.
Yeah, they did. We watched
Tony Caniglio played.
the past couple. No. The past couple days, we've been watching old prep film, and Sam Stutzman was active.
And then
Yeah,
Tony
but
Caniglio
is-
started.
Yeah.
Freshman year, Sam Stutzman was the quarterback, so it's a
Yeah.
little outdated. But
Yeah,
Let's-
we watched Marty Brown highlights. So
That makes sense.
Let's keep going. So, how do you and the rest of the offense build up trust on and off the field?
Hanging out off the field, definitely do that a lot.
team bonding,
A lot of team bonding.
Nice, yeah.
I bet.
And then on the field, just having fun. I feel like we all
Love that.
have fun out there.
Okay.
all right.
So you're playing pretty good. You know, I'm liking what I'm seeing. You know, I was in the announcer's booth and I saw some. I know last week you really threw a frozen rope on. I believe it was third down.
Frozen row.
Me and Bo were both just really impressed. However, you have a 56% completion percentage
Yeah.
so far. I don't know if the coach had talked to you about that, but what do you
Well,
think?
I'm not giving a shot at the stat guy, but like in the first game, they counted like pass interferences and completions.
Ooh,
Oh, that's
man.
that's silly. Well,
Hey,
it's
stat guy, if you're hearing this, you're wrong.
an idiot.
I think
But do you
at
think
least.
is there anything you can do?
Maybe not. You might be right.
I was just going with that.
Is there anything you can kind of do to like improve that completion percentage?
Probably if I throw it more accurate, Charlie.
Yeah, throw more accurate.
I like
Yeah,
that.
there you
I
go.
like that.
Definitely
Okay.
work on the deep ball. That's about it.
Okay. All right. Is this the last question? I think I'm gonna go with this one right here.
Oh yeah, this is our
All
this is
right.
our best one.
4th and goal. I think we're at the 4-yard line, right? Down 5 points. All right, so you need a touchdown. Empty set. Would you rather throw a quick pass to one of your receivers or just run up the middle yourself?
Probably a quick pass.
You don't trust your rushing ability? I saw you truck 3 guys the other day
I did not truck 3 guys.
against just cement.
Yeah, that guy hit me.
It looked like it.
Yeah, quick pass.
Sheldon Galladay.
Probably.
Nice.
Good choice.
All right.
Okay. I think that's it then.
That's it.
All right.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Wow. All right. Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
You
You can go
Oh,
now.
I'm done?
Yeah,
You're good.
I mean,
good
you
to
can
go.
stay
out.
if you want. I mean,
Thank you.
All right. Yep. Have a good one. All right. Which one is this one?
that's Jack.
No, but we should probably mute it so it doesn't pick up me.
All right.
All right. See you, Jack.
See you,
Thank
Jack.
you so much.
Anyway,
That kid needs to get media trained. That was a bum interview.
all right. On to the dog check segment.
And we go. Last time we messed it up, we have to go laugh.
No,
Yeah.
you messed it up. Okay. 4th place is Isaiah Coleman. He really didn't do good at the Twilight meet, but he did the best at prep. So
Well,
he
I
got
think
33rd.
He did okay. Well, I think like a lot of schools were coming in.
Yeah,
from
it's like
multiple states. So
Yeah.
33rd. There's probably.
that's solid.
I'm willing to bet there was at least 500 runners there. So 33rd isn't too bad.
That's actually not bad.
Yeah, that's
He's
solid.
supposed to be a stud. Moving on to number 3, we got Jack Lammers. He was just here. You know, he's been a solid foundation on the team.
Yeah.
10 for 14, 96 yards, 1 touchdown, and 114 passer rating against Burke.
And I included that passer rating because 96 yards, 1 touchdown kind of sounds weak.
But
Yeah,
the
you gotta-
passer
but
rating
he's-
means, he was doing his job.
He's been taking care of the ball, you know?
Yeah.
Yep.
Number
Next we got Preston Woodward. He had 1 reception for 12 yards, and then he got that amazing pick 6.
Yeah, so just a stud on defense, did a little bit on offense. He was just all-around guy that game.
And I think that game was going to be a blowout no matter what. But I think getting that Preston Woodward pick 6 early on.
I also think
Momentum.
getting a shutout, I think that was good for the defense's
Especially-
confidence.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Especially this week. This is our first ranked Nebraska team. We played to cement. They were ranked in Missouri. This is our first time playing a ranked Nebraska team,
Correct.
and we're missing Henry Straczynski and Vinny Sauce coming off an injury. So with a shutout like that, it's good.
Got to make sure keep the confidence up. For the
Yeah,
defense.
I agree. And then number 1, I mean, he might be the number 1 dog every week. You could probably take a guess.
Angelo Walker. 127 yards, 18 carries, 2 touchdowns, 7.1 yards per carry.
I mean, the guy's a beast.
Dog.
I mean, any OG fans out here, our age or older, might compare him to a certain running back that plays on the Miami Hurricanes.
Marty Brown, Charmar Brown.
I mean, he's showing flash.
Me and Bo, this is kind of an off-topic story. It was a tragic experience we had with a freshman. We're in the birdcage, and Bo turns around, and we're talking about Marty Brown, and Bo goes, "You ever hear of Marty Brown?" And this kid goes,
Oh yeah, last week.
No, who's that? And then we started to lift off some guys, Michael Burt,
Zach
Zach
McClay,
McClay,
Joe Brown.
the dogs. And
This freshman didn't know any of them.
Oblivious.
Anyway, yeah,
Yeah,
he
didn't
was
know
taking his
anybody.
Terra Nova test when we were watching Marty Brown play.
horrible. Wow, what a pull.
That's actually a crazy pull.
Yeah, when we were watching Marty Brown, that gives him sixth grade. Sixth grade.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on to football. They beat Burke 42-0. Nice little shutout. This week, they move on to Lincoln Southeast. It is technically our second away game, but really we had more people there at the Burke game. So it is at Lincoln Southeast.
Something I will say, I'm somewhat worried about the offense. They scored, because technically they only scored 28 points out of those 42.
I would say
Oh,
our
yeah.
defense is better than our offense, by the way.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. So Lincoln Southeast is ranked higher than us on Nebraska Preps. They are 6. We're 8.
This is a huge game because I don't think many of those other schools really watched the DeSmet game because they kind of had assumptions going into that game that it was just going to be a waste of time and they were just going
Yeah.
to see Prep lose.
Yeah.
So not many people really know how good we are until this game.
Yeah. So
it's a
I mean,
big
we're gonna
prove it game.
we're gonna show them who we really are.
Mhm.
And then of course you got so Lincoln Southeast is 2-0, but they beat Grand Island Lincoln Southwest, who are not really good.
Okay, so
So-
they're frauds.
Yeah. I did some research. Their quarterback Gavin Sem is throwing 50%. He's 18 for 36 with 260 yards over 2 games. And from looking at the box scores, it looks like they get a lot of their points off of like deep balls, and they keep running this. Their wide receiver named Mason Maida has had like 70 yards passing each game.
Their wide receiver has put something past.
Really?
Some
They're-
big trick
so
plays.
they've been doing some big trick plays.
So this could be a,
Oh.
this could
And
be a
also,
huge game for
it
Preston
does look
Woodward
like-
and our safeties.
Yeah, it looks like they're
Maybe just a little Jordan Udolphi breakout game.
Silas Bush.
We have Vinny Saul back though, so that'll be helpful.
Yeah.
yeah.
Maybe he can catch one of his interceptions this time. So
And then we got tennis. Moving on to tennis. They are 5-1. They did lose. I think we already talked about that. They got no, we didn't. They got second place at the Kearney meet. We won't go all over all
yeah,
that.
I told you they were gonna win that day, so I'm sorry for lying. to you.
Yeah, they barely got second. Most of our team got first. Just one team got third. So that'll throw you into second
Was
place.
it the Family Matters duo that got second?
No.
No.
It was our guys. It was Rowan Lenning, Ben Clausen got third. Man. Anyway, they won at Millard West on Monday, and they played today at 2.
It's a home game, so a home matchup. So
wherever
hopefully we
that
win
is.
I don't really know how. Do you think there's home field advantage in tennis?
No.
No, it doesn't really matter.
Maybe you know the clay better.
The clay.
Nice.
And then, cross country. They got 4th at the Twilight meet, which now that I'm thinking about it, that's pretty good probably.
Yeah, it's probably solid. I mean, again, I don't know how many people were there. I'm just
But then
assuming there was a lot.
we got a
of
little
people
downer here. They did not place at the Titan meet here to the next day.
Yeah.
Were they tired? Maybe. But they didn't place.
I bet a long night partying for those kids, Mark Hoffman, Sam Clutterbuck.
Party hard, said no one ever. Anyway,
Top
they have
five
a
teams
meet
have.
at Mahoney on Friday, so they get to leave school early for that.
I think top 3 is kind of where I would like them to place. Obviously, first place is what I want.
Yeah, but
We need to get on the board.
We want to see all 3 of our sports right now win state, so that's what we're going for.
Millard South is pretty good this year.
Millard South.
Fun fact: they're ranked number 99 in the country, and there's a lot of high schools
Yeah,
out there.
and
so-
fun fact, we have Jesus, so
Yeah, they're not Jesuit.
Yeah.
They're not meant for others.
yeah.
It
So
really
they don't
annoys
have
me.
Angela Walker.
They have zero They have zero sportsmanship. I'm
that new saint on our side.
I'm scrolling.
Yeah. New,
Carlos
new
Acuña.
Saint.
Carlos
Okay.
Acuña.
I'm scrolling TikTok, right, and I just see some Millard South kids say, "I'm not gonna say what this means, but it's BTA 73-0," and I was like, "Come on, have some,
Come
have
on,
some
man,
class,
have
all
some
right?
respect."
have some dignity, all right? Some of these kids, they're never gonna play football again, all right?
Yeah,
This is
I
their
mean, come
last
on.
year, and you're just gonna be disrespectful to them like that."
Anyway. Oh, gotta predict the Husker football. I'm not gonna run through all of it because I don't feel like it. I'm predicting 72-0 against Houston Christian.
Yeah, we could win.
Yeah, we're
think it's
gonna
most
win.
likely,
By,
yeah.
yeah. I have Dylan Raiola doing a lot of passing.
Did you see the Matt Rule halftime speech for
I
the
did.
Actor
He was
game? That was
pissed.
electric.
That was
Oh my
electric, and
God.
they were up 33, and he goes, "Man, you guys let them drive down the field once." Like,
It sounded like a Coach Luther speech. I feel like Coach Luther said that where it's like, I better not see you guys smile on the sideline. You guys better be putting out work. I think Luther said that a couple
He
times.
probably said
Yeah,
that.
he
And then he goes, "Mr. Three-Time, what do you have to say?"
I remember Jack's post-game speech after that game. It was,
Yeah,
you
they
know-
made him do a speech.
Yeah, I don't know.
I remember
don't
that.
know what the mindset was with that. But Jack goes, you know, guys, we can't blame that game on one specific person. We're all held accountable for that. So I think that was just some baloney from Jack.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I think that's it. Little interview with Jack. Catching up on all the sports.
When are we recording next? Monday, Wednesday?
Probably Thursday.
Probably Thursday.
Nope, but Thursday's in.
All right.
Okay, yeah, that works. That's cool.
Jonah, you
Boys.
gonna end it?
See you guys
Yeah,
in a
we're
week.
done. All right, see ya. That was lit.
How
Jack
long
had